Tonight is the 5th anniversary of the note ban, the dramatic move in November 2016 when the Prime Minister came on TV to announce a ban on high-value currency in a single stroke, hailed at that time as a game changer. But today, 5 years on, the government is totally silent on its supposed masterstroke. While note ban divas, so to speak, is trending thanks to the critics of the decision, widely described by them as a disaster. Right from the start, assessing the targets of the note ban, was it a disaster or was it a game changer, was always a challenge, since the goalposts kept shifting from reducing black money to making India cashless and so on and so forth. So for our reality check tonight, we chose 5 significant aims of demonetisation, starting with the goals outlined in the Prime Minister's famous speech, which we've edited to highlight the initial goals in Mr. Modi's own words.
Black money, black money, black money, black money. Role of black money and black money. Of black money, black money and black money. This fight against corruption and corruption earned through corruption. Corruption against corruption to the corrupt. Fake currency, fake 500 and 1000 rupee notes, fake notes, fake currency notes and fake currency. Problem of terrorism and terrorism. Terrorism and terrorism.
So black money mentioned 17 times, 17. Corruption 16 times. Fake currency and terrorism 5 times each. These were the initial goals. What's the claim and what's the reality? So the claim was that black money will be eradicated. The reality was that over 99% of the cash returned back to the banks. So of the rupees 15.4 lakh crores which was out there in the economy, 15.3 lakh crores came back according to the RBI data. Huge tranches of black cash which was supposed to be thrown into the river or burnt or discarded never quite happened. The second claim from the Prime Minister's initial speech, that the note ban was meant to curb terrorism. The reality is that there was no dramatic drop in terrorism despite the note ban. Let's look at the data for Jammu and Kashmir, India's most terror-prone state, starting from 2014. If one looks at the figure, 2016 it was 322 incidents, started to climb, hitting 600 incidents in 2018, 2019, almost again 600, finally before falling in 2020. Claim number 3, eliminating fake currency notes. The reality of this, that of all the banned cash, only rupees 58 crore fake currency was detected since 2016-17, which is less than 0.004% of all the lakhs and crores of demonetized currencies. All of that was wiped out ostensibly just to detect this fractional amount. The government then, of course, soon started moving the goalposts, claiming that the idea was to move to a less cash or cashless economy. The reality is that cash in circulation today has surged 64% since the note ban. The cash in circulation on November 4th, 2016, just before the announcement, was rupees 18 lakh crores. October 29, 2021 is almost 30 lakh crores of the amount of cash that's circulating in the economy. The final significant goalpost was that the note ban, and this was again new goalpost, the note ban was meant to usher in a digital economy. Now here the record seems more nuanced. So the claim is, of course, note ban to usher a digital India. The reality is this, that digital payments did rise after the note ban, but, and there is a but, there have been pre-note ban years which actually saw similar, if not higher, percentage growth of digital payments. Let's look at the chart starting from 2012-13, about 4 years before the note ban. And as you can see, we go big screen, 2012-13 it was actually 30% up. Then it came down 10%, 5%, 10%, and then from 2016-17 onwards it started growing at about 20%. But then again, in 19 and 20, it fell by a percentage, and of course, it then fell more significantly because of the pandemic. So that's the story of the claims and the reality of note ban.